There's a phenomena that begins with the other world having its way of dialing your number. As if somehow inside of you you have a phone system that only the other world can dial. When it is dialed, you feel like shit. And as long as you don't pick up the phone, you're in hell. Then you run around like a crazy person. This society labeled you crazy. You wound up being institutionalized or at least chemicalized, all of that in the interest of shutting down the phone that can't stop ringing. And so what happened in the end? What happened in the end is that you become completely lobotomized by a culture that doesn't know what really the hell is going on with you. Yeah. And since they cannot just sit back and watch you, they try this way, that way, this way, and every way seems to be damaging you more. For some reason, I went to a psychiatric hospital I was accompanying somebody. And as I looked at every room, I realized, these people are all healers. In this culture, they're imprisoned healers, keeping them away from the industry. Something is really weird about civilization. But in Tiger Land, when somebody goes nuts, goes crazy, people are really happy. Yeah. They realize we're going to have another healer. We're going to have an additional expert to help us. Yeah. Meanwhile, the person is going really crazy, is having a lot of trouble, is showing symptoms of self-endangerment and endangerment to others. It takes a circle of other people who have been through this process and have wound up each having their healing office complete with successful addressing of various issues brought to them by the village to form a circle around this person. But before that, it takes all kind of consulting to find out what is the specificity of the calling. And what does that specific calling demand from those who knows this type of issue to do? Once they find that out, they go through a series of rituals. To the mountain, to the water spirit, to the ancestors, to the earth spirit, before they bring the person into the highlights. Where at that time, the whole village is there in celebration. Because in order to prepare for the anointment of such a person, there's a whole choreography that has to be set in place, centered around celebration. That's why to celebrate, you got to take some time to prepare for it. Sure. When you're ready, they bring the whole village together to witness the return of the healer, the homecoming of the healer. After a rather long journey of turmoil, pain, and disruption of all that is familiar to the person.